Hey guys, Siobhan here. I was tagged by Jess, a super beauty nerd. She's one of my favorite girls online, and she did the random winter autumn questions tag with her two friends, Eliza and Holly, and I'll link all of their channels in the info box. But yeah, it's just a couple of questions and it shouldn't take me very long to answer them. Probably maybe long underwear, I guess. I don't know. I have no shame, so I will literally walk my dog or go to the store in my pajamas, and I've even on the occasion left the house in flip-flops because I've just been too lazy to put socks and shoes on. So I really don't have any shame, and I will leave the house wearing whatever feels comfortable. Yeah. I actually don't know. Probably a very warm coat. I really like those down jackets. I have a Michael Kors jacket that I got from Macy's last year. I really like that jacket. Anything warm. I think that comfort in the wintertime definitely takes precedence over looking fashionable. When I was younger, I used to worry all the time about looking cool and like looking really nice. But as I've gotten older, I care less and less, and I'm just kind of like, you know, I want to be warm, because I actually dislike cold weather. I hate it. I would rather be like in 100 degrees, you know, sweating, wearing like nothing. Yeah, so I'm always bundled, and I don't really care about how I look. It's kind of a tough one, because while I do prefer warm weather and I would generally rather go barefoot, like I generally just want to be barefoot, I do like boots. I have a really cool pair of motorcycle boots. They're very punk. I like things that are flat. I don't really wear heels, so I like things that are flat, things that are buckles, zips, anything that looks sort of edgy and punky. And I've got a few pairs, so I can't really pick one. Yeah, I have a few pairs. Yes, I am. For sure. I thought it was funny that Jess, Holly, and Eliza were talking about whether or not they were like sort of shoes or slippers. My girlfriends and I, we debate about them too. Most of my friends actually don't like them. They just think that they're unattractive shoes. And again, I don't actually care like how they look. They're just so comfortable and warm, and I'll like tuck my jeans into them, and they just keep my toes nice and warm, because if my hands or my feet or my ears are cold, I am so incredibly miserable, and they really help a lot. But I definitely don't wear them in rain and snow. They don't work. They're really just sort of for that cold day, but they're not durable with wet weather. If I was not married to an Irishman, I would not know what wellies means, but I do now. We don't call them that, we call them rain boots. Yeah, there's a chain of stores here in New York called Layla Row, and they're just sort of like jewelry accessory shops, and for a couple of years I was buying just these cheapo rubber boots that would last a season and whatever, you'd throw them out when spring came. But I decided to get something a little bit more sturdy, I guess, this year, and I went with Huntington. And Huntington's kind of a popular brand here in New York City. A lot of girls, it's sort of a novelty for us. Like, I guess in the UK, where Jess and her two friends are coming from, it rains a lot, so like wearing rain boots is kind of like, whatever, we're used to it, it's not that cool. But here, like, they're sort of paired with mini skirts and leggings, and like they're sort of part of the outfit because it's a novelty for us to wear them. And I've always wanted a pair, so I went into Bloomingdale's I think like 3 or 4 months ago, and I bought a knee-high pair, gray. I wanted kind of wanted the black ones, but they didn't have them in my size, so I went with gray, and I really do like them a lot. I keep seeing everybody calling them knit caps, but my grandmother used to call them berets, and they're just those cool sort of French looking hats. I really like the gloves and the hat sets, and definitely red lips, although I wear red lips all year round, so I don't know if that counts. But I'm a big fan of the beret. I think it's really cute, and I wear it a lot myself. Normal day for me would be dropping my daughter off at school and then picking her up. The hours in between are spent filming YouTube videos, doing chores or errands. I do a lot of walking around New York City because, as I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not working during the day, and I'll go to museums, I'll take photographs of New York. I will occasionally meet up with friends. I'm getting some hairdressing lessons from another friend. So like just kind of here and there sort of things. Sometimes I'll do some sort of craft project or something at home, or I'll just come home after dropping her off and clean up and do laundry and do all the normal mom, wife stuff. But when I'm not, I guess on the weekend it sort of depends, especially around the holidays. We do a lot of shopping and sightseeing. It's fun to play a tourist. Even if you are from New York City, it's just fun. So anything and everything that revolves around New York, like that's what my day consists of, pretty much, just being in New York. When I was watching Jess's video, I started laughing when we got to this question because it is so true. American people don't quite understand tea, and I'm lucky because my dad is European, he's from Greece, and he does have English and Irish friends, and I think that he's kind of picked that up from them, how to make a cup of tea, like an actual cup of tea. And then I married an Irish man and he and his family are big fans of tea also, and at the time that we met I was drinking more coffee than tea, and now I've switched over to tea, and it is so true. We totally get it wrong. We totally get it wrong. But yeah, I love tea. I think my favorite is definitely Irish tea, Barry's. Love Barry's. I'm kind of spoiled to anything else now, but English breakfast is pretty nice, or I do like the herbal teas. They are good. You guys should give them a chance. Especially if you're getting an herbal tea that's supposed to help with some sort of physical ailment. I take this one for sore throat, sometimes for cramps, and they do help. So, like, give them a shot. I know you can't put milk in them. I think it was Eliza that said that. Can't put milk in them. Yeah, but you can put honey. Honey's pretty nice. I actually hate when the days get shorter. I prefer hot weather, and I love when the days are really long, when it like stretches into like 9 o'clock at night. And it's still sunny out. I really, really like that. So during the holidays though here in New York, I guess right after Halloween they start to put lights up and they start to get ready for Christmas, and it's just like the feeling in the air here, it's really, really cheerful and nice and fun. But once the New Year's over, like January and February are pretty bleak here in New York. It's just kind of like 2 really long ass months of winter and snow and cold, and like there's not anything to look forward to. My birthday's in February, and of course Valentine's Day, which is just like whatever. But when March comes and the St. Patrick's Day parade is in New York, then like I start to feel like spring is on its way, and that's when things pick up again. But like January, February, oh, I hate them. And even though it is my birthday month, it's just long and dark and boring. So yeah, no, I'm not a fan of the night coming sooner. Not at all. Not anything really. I guess the only thing that I really want is for my daughter to have a wonderful time. I want to take her to see Santa at Macy's, and I can't wait to do some Santa shopping. I hope that there are lots of presents under the tree for her this year. There were tons last year. It was kind of ridiculous actually. I'm looking forward to being with family and eating a big dinner. I don't know, I guess I'm just looking forward to all of the cool things that lead up to Christmas, like, you know, caroling or going to see the tree at Rockefeller Center, going ice skating. I'm doing that on Saturday, which is really exciting. I haven't been ice skating in like a year, so probably gonna bust my ass, but gonna have fun. And yeah, I kind of have everything that I need. It's always fun to go shopping, but like I don't actually need to do that right now. For once I have everything that I would want I have, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm just hoping to have just a nice holiday in general, and I'm hoping that my daughter will get lots of presents, and yeah. That's the end of my video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm tagging everybody who watched, but in particular I'm going to tag a few people. Definitely Heather, Torrin Page, my friend Michelle, Miss Artist 123. I'm going to tag Sherry and Lori. I'm going to tag Arrow and Lurch Cat, and who else? I'm going to tag my brother. I'm going to tag Robbie. Not that Robbie will do it, but I'm going to tag him. I'm going to tag my little sister-in-law Sinead, but I'm not sure if she'll do this either, but I'm tagging you anyway, Sinead. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. Alright, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!